Hello, good evening. Oh my god. Immediately. Perfect timing. Thank you.
Good evening.
Evening. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much to Master Perky coming in with a 9 in the intro. The Twitch baby. Thank you, thank you.
42. Untitled Day.
Perfect. The meaning of Twitch, right? How's it going, Myth? Thank you so much for the 42. That is so long time. Holy smokes. So much support. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Fabian, for the slightly redundant reminder bits during the intro. Thank you, Not a Mania, with a year. Awesome. Thank you. I need to unsub to keep the number. I've got nothing.
Hype hippa hype hippie hype.
Thank you, Octogen, kicking off the hype with the 100 bits and the 35 right at the start. And hello, Clickwell. Good to see you here. Can't argue against 42. I mean, but if you do that, you never get to 69. See, yeah, it took me a while, but I got there. All right, so back on the fan server, the last couple of streams we have kind of been wrapping up this station. So if you haven't seen this before, this is... Well, I guess I can't change it until 120 comes out, and so I can... Why? Why would you do that? Why? Arg. Okay, fine, whatever. If you haven't seen this multiple times, yes. We're just not gonna look much at this section of it. Yeah, so this is my teleportation system. This is the departure hall, and yeah, you click where you want to go, you click who you are. Why did you not do that? Because it's you're supposed to click below it, so you want the text to like kind of be downwards. Yeah, so we had finished up designing this place, so here is the arrival. This is wrong. This is wrong. You're supposed to have this one. Unless you strictly wanted these, I guess, but yeah, that puts you out of order. Because it's one on each side, right? Anyway, this is the teleportation system. So if I teleport here, I will arrive here. Now, I don't know... It's just their sand color? Yeah, I did have a pearl here. We thought that somebody might have messed it up because somebody went in here and clicked a bunch of buttons when they weren't really supposed to, but I guess it was fine. I guess they never fully triggered it. A stance into birch. Oh boy. So yeah, this is the system. This is the first finished station, which is really nice. So you can teleport here. Oh, they clicked here? Okay. Yeah. Because I guess the working station is the one that is kind of broken. So that's one thing we can do today. So we got two kind of things that we could work on, and I don't like really haven't made up my mind. Yeah, maybe because I've spent like all of the time until like 10 minutes ago doing snapshot video stuff and not thinking about this might be the the reason. So if we travel the old-fashioned way over to the other station, then I can show you how that looks, and that's the one that actually works. Although, the system is kind of a bit reliant on being more filled up and more symmetric, so that if you're only teleporting to one place all the time, then you're gonna use up all the resources. But yeah, this is it. And this one kind of just shows the... Ow, I thought I was hanging on to this, but apparently not. Kind of shows the guts of the system. Like, it's not covered at all. So we need to decorate and design this entire station too. But this is the one that actually works. I want it to be more filled up. Well, it needs to be more filled up with like... so the parts that are really missing, that are going to run out pretty quickly, are the hopper minecarts. But yeah, I'm the first one and my base is the first thing, so I can trigger it from here. So this is how it works. You can see these light up when I've selected them, and then they pop off when I am when it's, you know, done. So now the system is triggered, and there is a there's a signal going to my base that I want to travel there, right? So I can, you know, now I'm kind of free to do whatever really until that actually arrives. Is this right? I think this is still right, and I'm home. Okay, and I got another Ender Pearl, which can I please? Yeah, which means I can just fill up the system again like this, and there. Please add dancing villagers. I am not in the position to do so, and this isn't the place to request it. But hey, I appreciate your enthusiasm. So yeah, that's the system. Obviously, the spawn station just needs the entire station built around the mechanism. But the other thing that we need is in the nether. So this is kind of so here's where items pop out, and that's how the actual thing works. So this is the station on the nether side. Items pop into here, are filtered out by this thing, and that ends up being tossed into one of these minecarts with hopper. That then goes off into the system, except yeah. So that's one of the things that needs to be done, is we need to create the second, oops, well, if I'd flown there, this is supposed to be two-way. So there's supposed to be this here, and then an identical piston bolt going the other way on this side, and that still needs to be built. So I need to build the entire thing for the system to work two-way, which would, you know, kind of be a requirement for a good transportation system, is that not all the roads lead to lime space, as it were. Hi, Tomorrow. Hope you're doing well. What was that? No particular reason. Why would you prefer to get it? I guess I would prefer to get it at spawn, because that's the next station we're gonna fill up. So yeah, this is an entirely working station on the sending end, but this one then obviously doesn't have the receiving end, but, you know, hooked up. So it's just this piston bolt, kind of. So that's the thing that we need to do, and it would be really cool to do, because then the system is kind of operational, right?
Yay.
Can't wait for the block-by-block tutorial. Yeah, I mean, it'll probably be mostly... I might make piece block-by-block tutorials, actually, but I will also have, like, schematics downloads. And we still haven't built one of the most complicated things, which is the switch. So obviously, the transportation system isn't all that much fun if you can travel between two places. Even though it is a lot of fun just with that, but yeah. Please put them in the overworld. Because here is going to be awful. We don't need any pearls here. Oh, this is the one that's kind of horrible to get out of. You gotta kind of fly down through there. But yeah, the reason that Fabian keeps bringing me obscene amounts of ender pearls is that these droppers all need to be filled up with ender pearls. So we made a system to fill them with shulker boxes, like a shulker box station. Why do I need to do it? Hold on. I'm gonna do that. This is fine. This is fine. Why am I not picking them up? Okay. There we go. For the dramatic effect. Sure. But yeah, so my thinking is I want all the stations to have the same shape, more or less at least. There is definitely a chance that the up and down streams can't be in the same place because there are there's a water stream with items inside the system that goes two different ways depending on if the things go into this portal this way or that way, which depends on where they're going in the nether, right? And these two stations are the opposite, so we might not be able to do exactly the same thing. Why? Dude, that ender pearl clearly hit that block in front. So yeah, the way down on the other one was kind of here somewhere, which obviously there isn't space for that here. So we could either do the out, go out a little bit and make the road down like here. That might be feasible. Somewhere. Yeah, that barrel might be a part of it then. But then the way I had it thought out before was that they would be further back, because they could be like, wait, that's there. What's this? Or rather, why is that there? Okay, maybe because there was like one hole. I had like a single space where I could go down and up, and I guess this would work. No, that doesn't work there. Could I move this redstone signal? I don't know. Hello? What are you? No. 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 Hey, thank you for the bits. Those are a lot of like weird items on the floor. I designed a multi-dimensional teleportation system with wireless catstone and discs as encoding. Well, yeah, I mean, there are obviously things that you can do if you care to kind of rely on super weird internals of the game, and that can be cool. Like I don't, but it's not what I wanted here. Anyway, I think what I'm most inclined to do here is make the next, like the other, how do I get in here? Through here, I guess. Ah! There we go. Yeah, so I'm mostly inclined to make this other piston bolt here.
Yay.
Guess this is fine. We're gonna need so many of these. I'm gonna try to get into a state where I can actually work on that in a reasonable way. I am gonna need a ton of levers. So the wrong music is on, right? Oh boy. Did I have like lights somewhere? More redstone stuff. Why did I need the scaffolding? Part of me is inclined to just build up all of the stone first. The problem is that's gonna leave a bunch of spawnable spaces. So if I don't like put all of these rails and these like in immediately, then all of this is gonna be spawnable spaces. I mean, I guess maybe if I built this up, then it wouldn't at least spawn a ghast. Because that's what I'm worried about, like gas spawning and just wrecking everything. I thought I had a box full of like... Okay, this is gonna show up whenever I hover anything now. So I don't have a box of stone bricks. Or am I carrying it? Spawn, sliced lime, spawn, spawn, spawn. Very nice. That's empty. Cobbled deep slate. That was for the station, I guess. We don't need that here. Nether bricks. Also an idea for the station. Don't need it. Did I leave it outside, maybe? Yeah, I'm a little... the intent here is... after I'm done with... after I'm done with this like proof of concept on the server, I'm gonna make a video about it. I'm gonna share it with the share the schematics with the folks on the server, and I'm gonna make a video about it like I don't know, as soon as I can, and then with the videos going out about it, I will also be actually sharing the schematics. That's fine. Okay. Hello. What are you doing in the portal there? Okay, well... Can I, in some clever way, avoid having to build everything at once? 'Cause that would be nice. I'm starting to think that that's not the case, though. I mean, I don't need the buckets right now. I also don't really need this right now, so I guess I can put that away. And then we just need a ton of redstone, a bunch of rails, a bunch of pistons, a bunch of observers, and a whole load of... I guess we'll build it like some piece at a time. I need a bunch of repeaters here. So that here, yeah. Servers. Sure, we'll take that. I don't need the ice now. Do I need a comparator now? I don't think so.
Yay.
I do need some of these for the start. And I do need some of the... I need rails like crazy. The other rails are here. I feel like I'm missing something, but... Oh, the other rail type. I need like one detector rail here. Surely I have one detector rail somewhere. The problem is just where. I didn't have one here. No. Okay. Hey, Mince. I've just lost all my stuff. Uh-oh. What are these? Cobblestone. Oh, here. Yeah, okay. We'll take some of those. I'm detector relevant and just... Oh, come on. Just emptied my inventory to try to do this thing. Oh boy. It's my iron chest. Did I move my iron chest? I moved my iron chest. So maybe I moved my stone brick chest? Maybe I didn't have one. GG. Where would I put that? It would be outside now. Right. This one was kind of belonged to this. I don't need that many observers. I do need some of these. Dude, do I just throw these in the ocean? You have a stack of chests behind you. I don't. You can pick up your own green trash. Oh my goodness. Maybe you gave me the chests for them. You can put down those chests yourselves. God dang it. I picked them up now. Okay, I have one of these. It's fine. Hey, here we go. This is the one I was looking for. Oh my god. These are just surface building materials. This is the iron chest. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so we got the two things I needed. That flint and steel looks useful. Nice. So I don't know, because I'm not in control of, you know, what gets added from a user interface and gameplay point of view. I will just say that you know, that there is some gameplay. Wait, I need to start from the other direction. There is some gameplay in not not auto sorting your inventory, but actually having to manage your own inventory. That is not that's not nothing. That is something. Now, is it great gameplay? I don't know, but there is something there. Okay, I don't need those anymore. We can put these down. I can't remember if I had a section of this in a schematic, or if I just had like. Where's the chunk border here? It's there. Okay. Just no. Just no. And I'm not carrying my arrows anymore. Wait, arrows is a filler item. So my arrow is my light magic item. But apparently, yeah. I put them away because I don't have my bow on me. Lotus schematic. Bolt straight. Do I not have a placement for that? Bolt straight. It's over there. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Good. It's double. You come down to my level. You go over there, and you go a lot. No, actually, this way. That's the way. So this is what we need to build. What is... Oh, I've just covered the portal to make it not spawnable. Alright, that's fine. So I guess what I will do is... So it's gotta be below, right? Surely that is below. And this is now. Oh, I don't have jump boost anymore. Annoying. Let's go over here. So I don't need that anymore. Okay. And I guess we can start from here. Oops. It's like the most scary sound? Yeah. My hour played is now a book. On Saturday it would be a bad movie. Oh. Nice. Hello. Guess I'm doing this. Just to get this established. This is middle line on the other side. And then the most annoying part about this is angling all of these rails, but that's okay. No, I don't want it. No. Thank you. I can't also remember how I did this. I think maybe the best way to do it is to place all of these sidelines first. Do I just do this? Maybe. And then we're just gonna build the entire thing like this. So I'm not gonna use the schematic for all of it. I just kind of want to remember how it works. It's very easy to accidentally fall into the item drop area and water stream and there's no way out. Yeah, I mean, if you're dabbling around inside the portals, yes. You're not supposed to be inside the portals, though. What did I just pick up? Picked up something. Oh, I picked up my dropped stone, probably. Why is this? Oh, because we don't have a chunk loader here, which doesn't... Why doesn't that matter? Because it's diagonal in the same chunk, okay. We do need to hook that up, though, that's fine. Maybe I'll just... I want to keep this. So we'll parkour a little bit. Can't remember. I guess we put in all of the pistons first and then hope that this comes back to me. Okay, we're out. Okay. So this goes sideways, but if I put this in now, what if I do this? That actually did the right thing. That wasn't too bad, actually. But if I now put this in, it's going to turn that. So that now I need to do this. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. And actually, that would be enough to do this. Oh, we're gonna drop a bunch of stuff. That's fine. Hello, can I have this back? It's really nice to be working on this like entirely alone here in the Nether, like, with no one else around. That's the part I really like about this. Yeah. Oops. I think you placed the piston and used them to place the rails? Yeah, I used like this, right? I placed the rails on top of them. I just didn't remember exactly how I placed, because I knew that I had to place something extra to make this work. I just couldn't remember exactly what. I need some form of temporary block. I think this is more efficient than what I did last time, though, because I remember like removing and placing more stuff. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so that's basically the first section. I might just go ahead and like make all the sections, but we need to do this. Which it's also annoying and takes a while, but it's fine. So now it's just this block that is the spawnable block here. Okay. There's one piece here that's missing, and that is a takeout for the trigger for the chunk loaders, which is supposed to be like at the start here somewhere, I think. But obviously it goes to the next chunk over, so I think we can build all of that later. I think that's fine. So I might just go ahead and like make a couple of chunks here. If I have the mats for it, I kind of don't, but it's listen. Oh boy. Maybe we do like a chunk at a time. Nope. Minecraft one wanted none of that. yeah. You gotta hold on with the emojis. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. It was broken in the other one too. Oh. There, that's the end. Okay, cool. So we can just keep doing the same thing now, and it's reasonable, repetitive, and easy, and I don't need the schematic. And this, by the way, is just a regular dummy bolt. It's not like my invention, so this you don't need a schematic for from me. I mean, obviously, there are some of my additions to it, right? Because I should probably go pick up all those items. And also, honestly, what have I? Why? I moved this for some reason. Yeah, because it triggers better from both sides there. Okay. Yeah, right. But I didn't have the stone here. I'm running out of these bricks. Is the problem. I really want to go away from this now, because now I've built a bunch of spawnable spaces, but I guess I have to. Hopefully this is just fine. I'm just gonna bring in this entire thing. Which bricks? Stone bricks. I don't really know why I put it down here, actually. I don't have an easy way up either. Maybe I should make one. Or just equip stuff for it. Sure. Feel free. No, you don't go there, silly Piston. I don't know. So this is obviously this is a huge amount of effort. Which, like, yeah, that could be annoying, but like, to me, that's part of the cool thing about this is we built something incredibly complicated and large, and the end result is super cool, and that makes it worth the effort. Can I? Yes, I shouldn't need to build anything on these. We just concluded. So I'm only putting stuff on top of the pistons. But I do need those to be open before I have placed the rails. There we go. Okay. This. Remove you, place you. This. Remove. Loose a block. I wonder if this is directional. If that's why I couldn't do this on the way. The other way, right? It might be. Because this place right here, that should be directional. That I'm pretty sure of this. Everything else is controlled by exactly where I'm placing blocks. But this one in particular, where the thing just conforms, that isn't, I think. No. This and this. Ah, come on. Remove the right thing. That's what I brought. Thank you. Appreciate that. Because I am busy dropping those and not picking them up properly again. I need this in my bar. What am I doing? This. This. Okay. Just give a complaint about it. I'll have to pick them up later. It's impossible to pick them up. I'm not throwing it away. I'm temporarily stashing it downstairs. Okay? You. Hello? There we go. I've missed a bunch of stuff. Thank you. Upland Jacob, Chambodini, and Django. No, Djangro. Thank you for the follows, and thank you, Cam, for the bits. Appreciate that. Oh, there's more. And at place or AT place. Thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate you. So that is the entire thing except this one. I guess we should place this. The next I can't place because I don't have the piston placed yet, but that is not too bad actually. And we need to hook up these. But the nice thing is, like, the mechanism for these are all built, so it's just about running a line of redstone there. Really. Oh, yeah, it's just like bringing over ender pearls. Like, maybe you should be storing, like, a tower of chests at your own base, because that's where the next station apparently is going. Yeah, so let's just make another one. Do I make more? Maybe I make 2 chunks at a time. Arg. And I didn't even get it back. No. So this is actually a little bit iffy because this is far enough away that mobs could spawn over here. So maybe I shouldn't be doing this. It's just so much easier to deal with. Like one. You don't have to stop and do a different thing. Not used to how things go. Did those land on these hoppers potentially? If they even in this hopper, it's gonna break this. Yeah, they're next to it. No, okay, we should be fine. I missed another one? Yeah, I did. Some other ones even. I put away my... No, I don't. I really don't. Look, I have an ender pearl here. I'm fine. Also, we don't need this anymore, so we can turn it off. What are these? Yeah, this is fine. We can put this here. Do I need any more of these things right now? Oh, this can go in here. This I will need later, so about this and this. Pick up those. Yeah, this is good for now. All right, I finished it. Okay. The problem with this is it does require a fair bit of concentration, so it's really hard to go like just chatting mode. We can do we should probably put these down first. No. Anyway, we got a lot of very silent people here. What are you looking forward to in 120? What's your favorite thing? What's the first thing you're gonna go out and do when the update drops? That was a long piece of text. Renaming it a box and unnaming it again makes it not stack with the others anymore. Emoji support, I can imagine that for you. I don't know how much I've talked about my plans, but because I've been so busy with all the update video stuff. But one of my thoughts right now is I want to stream a bunch more once the update is out and do more things. And one of the things I want to do is I want to start a hardcore world, like a a more long-lived world. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm actually looking forward to finding a bunch of the armor trim stuff. Even if it is a single-player world at that point, like I don't really need them to, you know, distinguish myself from somebody else. The collector in me really likes that. Plus, I'm like, just looking good feels good, even if you're, you know, alone. Go through a portal? Yeah, I'm kind of longing for, just as a quality of life feature, sure. I do kind of want this. Could I... What if we do this? And then we do this.
Yay.
I am inside the ground? That doesn't sound good. Chat isn't working? It's... Okay. What? This sounds all very normal. Just a chunk loading slowness, I guess. That kind of can do weird things like that. It's one of my least favorite aspects of how the game works currently. I really want to fix. Okay, and now this break. Don't end up there. Shouldn't matter which side I do this on, so I can do this for the same side for all of them. Sure hope I'm doing this wrong. Yeah, right. I'm not doing this wrong. Because it would be very annoying to redo. Come on. Yeah, it was synced. I was trying to keep it synced too, that's why I missed one. Just slightly too slow to keep up. I'm just gonna assume that gas is below. Okay. Okay, and we're back here. Let's go pick up all these items. I was gonna ask if you could leave the rails there. Yeah, they would pop off. That's right, and they would. Then the pistons would be, you know, uncovered and could spawn mobs. Well, I mean, this isn't feeling too bad. This isn't too tedious. Like, I kind of remember the process of building these piston boats. That's very tedious, but I guess it was because we were building like a lot of the surrounding infrastructure, and we didn't really build the chink loaders though. I don't think so. I don't know why I thought so. Maybe it was just because it was like newer and I wasn't certain that it would work and stuff. Not redesign a bunch. We'll do 2 chunks at a time, I think. Jukebox change. Wait, which one? That fell outside, that's fine. I'm grateful for this box. We're using up this pretty quickly. Hello, Sebet. What's up? Sudden meowing. Oh god, okay. No, I'm in beacon range in this edge of this section. Is that what? I thought I had speed boost all of a sudden, but I don't seem to now. Huh. That was in 1.18.4. So I wonder how long this bolt is. How far along am I to? How close am I to completing it? We see the the beacons. I think I can kind of see a hint of the station. So it can't be that. Like, I think I've done like half of it or something. Maybe slightly more. So close to getting the entire thing. Okay. I am also extremely grateful for all the people on the server, because I got a lot of this material from people, like including Fabian, who gave me a lot of the just the raw materials for the bolts in particular, and this would have been a very much more time-consuming build if I didn't have all the materials. So it does help to make this on a server that is well established. Oh yeah, I did have the fire arrow. What? Yeah. Used last time's final system at the start this time. Okay. Yeah, I mean, interestingly, I think I've now refined it further, right?
Nine MTH. Made a B-Bay. Lol.
Yo, hi, Flem. Thank you for the 9 and the B-Bay. Brian knows exactly what is up. Thank you for all the support. I really appreciate that. I guess it's a good moment to also remind/tell everybody, if you are not aware, that supporting the channel in any way does give you access to this server. So if you become a sub on Twitch, if you could become a patron on Patreon, what am I doing? This, right? Yeah. Hold on. This. There we go. Or if you could become a channel member on YouTube, those are all kind of equivalent ways of supporting the channel, and you immediately get access to the server. And if you would do that, you can hook up your in-game nickname through the Discord bot in my Discord, and you get whitelisted, like, right away. So if you do want access to the server, then there's a way. I should have put these going the other way. Why didn't I? I actually think this is probably quicker. That's too far. Stop, Lime. Stop. Okay. And then remove this. That's all, and then this. Yeah, now that really feels like we're getting to something that's pretty efficient, because I kept using most of my time switching between tools and stuff. So just do a bunch of it at the same time, then that's definitely better.
Ooh. Fan server hype.
Yeah. Ooh. Hi, Fazu. Thank you. What is that? 28 with the ooh.
Paying the late tax.
And the late tax. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the 28. And thank you for being tier 3. The MVP. And thank you to Raven Respawns for the follow. Missed that. Sorry about that. Thank you. Welcome in. Appreciate you. And let's pick up all these things again. And I think... Hold on. I've got one more stack of this. Should be fine. We're running out of... Yeah, we don't have enough repeaters here anymore. I do have enough pistons for a little bit, but I need way more repeaters. Kind of okay on rails. Just trying to think about what I need before I fly off and get a bunch of stuff and then come back and like still missing half of the stuff. No, you should not bring repeaters. I have already gotten a whole bunch of repeaters from you. Oh, put them in the other direction. There we go. That's repeaters. What else? You missed one of the powder rails you're removing? Picking it up, or what do you mean? Like, did I miss removing it? There's something else. Oh yeah, here. I wanted to grab these. Not enough? I mean, I don't have all the things in my inventory, man, because, you know, that wouldn't work. You missed removing it. Okay, that's actually worse. Thank you. Why am I feeling like I missed picking up something else? I guess I could grab more rails. Ow. Okay, so hold on. What? That one I missed picking up, right? I don't see one that I missed removing. There's another. There are more of them here. I would figure that I would see a break in the pattern. Passed it again? Well, was standing on top of it? Oh, why did it have to fall down? Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just getting tired or something. Okay, let's make it another section. Forget that happened. Might want to do this. Make it easier to count, or rather to not have to count. Okay, there we go. That was within the beacon range, yes. I gotta remap my feeling for how fast, like how far I jump and everything now. Wait, did I have more? No, we're fine. That's good. It's including the feeling for like how far you look and stuff when you go sideways like that. Because of, that's because of that. Convenient, I suppose, until that until that happens. Okay, sure. I guess this. I don't know. Do they just fly up? Probably just fly up. Like, speed boost is nice, but it's sometimes a little hard to handle. Oh, this might be a little annoying, actually. Okay, so with this I could run across. Yeah, okay, I've got haste too. No! That's probably stupid. We'll just do this. That seems better. I'm just feeling worried that I'll misplace something, you know? Because I feel like I'm less in control with this. Maybe I should move on the center lane and do this? I don't know. Oh, can I? Oh, I'll place stuff there if I try that. Oh, okay. I jumped too high to place them also. No, this is annoying. Maybe we do this. Okay, that guy can just hold here, actually. That's nice. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. I guess we place these now. There. Okay, interesting. And that went... Okay, no. And now I got... Okay, can I use this to jump up? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Well, good, because I need it, apparently. So if I do that, I will hit the one behind. But if I, like, go here... Of course. He's falling every other one. Yeah, but that kind of had some form of rhythm to it that I could use. Come on. Okay. Hey, Kimmy. Nonsensical redstone magic. It's very sensical redstone magic. See? You know, you just connect up the rails the natural way, the way that they're supposed to go, right? I might actually just do this. That wasn't better, I guess. And I'm doing it wrong now. There. I guess that's maybe a good idea. Nice. How's all your bingoing going, Kimmy? I haven't had time to actually stay around for one. It's because, yeah, our time zones don't actually exactly match up there. And yes, this is also a very sensical way to build rails. This is exactly how you do rails, right? That's done. Rails need option click crouch to reorient them. Well, I mean, so the thing is, very rarely do you actually need rails that are not connected, right? So I could kind of see that if they were not connected to something, but when they are connected to something, it just seems like a very silly idea. That was not the right place. This can place back. This can place back. It's dangerous because any little click will just completely break stuff because of all the haste. This time of year we're dead opposite plus a few hours. Yeah. I guess that doesn't matter too much. You can just place that back. Sometimes I just genuinely dislike haste. Like it just it's so punishing for just like trying to click on stuff very quickly because otherwise you're breaking like 4 blocks behind it. Can't play from my bed, but I can follow the stream from there. See you, Yumka. Yeah, I'm not gonna stream for like super long today either because yeah. There was a bunch of snapshot work before this and I'm kind of tired already and I do need to get up for work and stuff tomorrow. I missed one? No, we're fine. We're not fine. No. Come on. Sure, just poof out of existence. It's fine. So now you get to tell me that I missed one again, chat. I'm just gonna do this, I think. It's gonna be easier than doing one side at a time.
This is no pause reminder, nothing to see here. Please move along your broken bar.
I mean, you can be a broken bar. The directional preference makes them always connect to the wrong thing. That's not the case anymore, though, I feel. Because after the changes in, like, what was that? Like 117 or something? 116? They care about your orientation of placement, right? So as long as you're oriented the right way when you place them, they almost always connect to the right thing, I feel like. The only exceptions are when they kind of, when you're doing something like this that is very unintuitive in the sense of what rails are, you know? So that should be all of those. Beat the Ender Dragon a bunch of times. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the Ender Dragon part of today's snapshot video was by far the most setup heavy thing that we've done for a while. And Octa did all of it, so thank you very much for that. That is not enough blocks. Already used up a full row of this chest. Thank you for the bits also, Fabian. Appreciate it. And the not quite pause reminder. You know what? I'm gonna remove these first. Okay, sure, that happened. I dropped another block here somewhere. I guess that way. Yeah, let's get up here. Should be fine. Haste is glitchy sometimes. Yeah, it's like you're mining with speeds that the game doesn't quite know what to do with. Oh, there. Okay, it was still up there. I still aligned? Yes, I am. Okay, cool. Let's do these. Oh yeah, I could... How did I do this? I just ran along here, right? Yeah. And missed one? Okay, cool. That is so much easier. Oh my goodness. So much work in this system. Holy smokes. Oh my god. Yes, okay. Pistons next, I guess. Yeah, the speed boost is killing me here. It's really making this a lot more precise than it needs to be. Okay. I'm gonna go from this side. So I'm making this is a piston bolt for a teleportation system that I'm making. So basically an ender pearl stasis chamber in either end of this, and a way to send signals through the through the system, through the nether, as fast as possible to teleport across the server. And this is what actually transports the signals. Just kill the beacon, but it's not my beacon. It's just like a shared beacon. Like, it's fine. Can we play something there, game? Thank you. Now there's also the speed thing is really nice. They're part of it. And then it's really helpful in the first part, and then really harmful in the second part. So I don't know. It's probably just evens out. Done. Yeah. Yeah, can I have that back? This is next here. This is a lot quicker than when I was setting up the other direction, at least. So I definitely feel like I'm kind of finding the ways to mass produce this. I felt like I broke too many things there, but I think it's fine. There's another one over there. Sitting here waiting for me. And that's definitely the play. I tried to do like one thing at a time for all of them rather than like go along the edge and try to do like one section at a time because it takes so much long. Hard as hell, busy week. Have a good night. Have a good night, Myth. Thank you again for the support. Hope you have a fantastic sleep tonight. Alright, so we're basically at the end here. I think there's like two more sections. Let's go down and pick up all the items that I've dropped. There, you're welcome. Why did those words fill me with fear? What? Explosions? My left forearm stops feeling like it's burning. I might actually sleep. Oh no. Can't play the piano 4 hours a day anymore, apparently. I mean, maybe you gotta get adjusted for it. Just aghast. Oh, you took away the... What did you take? Oh, the haste? I don't know what if that was supposed to be there. These... this is the end. There's a... Right, I can't remember. Right, it's supposed to... This is supposed to be here, the slope. Okay, I gotta look that up on the other side. That's actually correct. You lucked into placing the right block there. Ow. It's funny because the piston ball is so fast, but it's moving entirely without imparting any momentum on the minecart, so it's actually kind of difficult to get the cart to move on a regular rail off the piston bolt, which is a little bit silly, but hey, that's how it works. I don't know if I set up the station filter. Let's maybe double check this. I know how it's supposed to look, but I don't remember the details of which ones are supposed to be, like how far it's supposed to be connected up. Okay, so yeah, it's a turn and then downhill. Why is this like this though? Like, why wouldn't I? Because I could fit another piston pair in here and it would go slightly further. Hey. Like, my logic would say keep going with the piston bolt as far as possible before you go onto a regular rail, and that would make it slightly faster, right? I mean, we're talking about one more piston, so... But I think I should still do that later. On the other side, it looked like it was more than just one. Maybe it's not actually. Maybe it's less here. Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff. I have 22 perfect then pickaxes, 39 shovels, 4 hoes, 141 bows, 2 swords, 29 helmets, 35 chest plates. Wait, perfect? Diamond or netherite? You probably chose to stop at a chunk border. Yes, I absolutely did, but that's kind of what I was reacting to, and I like, is that necessary? It might be though, because the cart needs to have a certain speed going across these, I think. No, actually it doesn't. It doesn't. You could go however fast or slow, because these are item filter. So really I can move this one forward without a problem. Diamond, no soul speed, okay. And no swift sneak, I suppose. Do I have enough repeaters for this line? I think I might have to pick up like 7 more or something. No, wait, actually, that's fine. I see no good reason not to do this. Because this would still be a slope. Yeah. Let's go. Hey, gotta try it, so you know. They do have soul speed. Okay. Huh. Yeah, swift sneak would have been... That would have been something. Rip. And that's the last one. Very good. I didn't place the slabs this time, but maybe that's fine. Maybe it's better to do all the slabs last. What if we do the slabs now? We'll do like this. I kind of like that. This is unnecessary. So I guess we break symmetry a little bit and do that. Okay. That one not aligned correctly here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that kind of works. So then I just have this. Okay. That seems to have worked. Oops. Wait, Jazz is building a Death Star. Is that what I'm seeing? Wait. There. Yeah, okay. This wouldn't fit at spawn. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Let's go look at the on ramp here. And let's extend this by 1. And fail to land. Ah! Fail to jump up too, apparently. So my wings kicked in. So this is the one that would extend here. So it would be like this. Actually, it needs to go down afterwards. So that would now be here. That means I cannot extend it one more. Okay, good. So this goes here. That is still the slope. So we do this. Well, this is not fine. No. Okay. Whatever. Have to fix that up in a second. Remove view. Oh no. Yeah, this is fine, right? So that... Now these are right, but this one is wrong, but I can fix one of these by doing this. And now I can place this and it sticks. Yeah. So that's why this direction was more annoying, because the directionality is... If I just place it, it goes kind of the wrong way. This is the wrong way. These are all the wrong way, because I'm so used to building it that way. Okay, hold on. Let's do that again. This. Yeah, so you see that points the wrong way now. And it broke this. Can I fix this? Yeah, this this is wrong, but that's... I gotta move this behind. Place one in front. And then place that there. And then the same thing here. Yeah, because they're supposed to be going out of the piston and then point forward. Can I have that? Thank you. And now I can fix it. And I place these first, then these, and then I can break these. So yeah, it's much more annoying to build facing this way than that way. Nice. Maybe that's a thing we look at the next time we do a world tour, server tour here. Okay, so that is now fixed, I believe. And now we need to make the on-ramp here, and that needs to go out here somewhere. So I suppose we should pull the piston back and do it like here, because it's actually like out one chunk. This chunk here is likely going to be a switch chunk. But for now, we're kind of just bypassing it. Oh, I guess that's why I didn't really continue this out. Oh well, or you can just undo that later. Okay, so basically that means do this. Up to here. And we're just doing regular rails here. It's an end gateway. Oh, so it's out in the end. Oh, that's cool. Ow. I don't really need to go here. I have a schematic for this. I could probably just use that. So here's how the on-ramp looks. So you go up. Just this, right? Alright, so these are slabs. Top slabs going down there. I should probably just use the schematic, really, because I'm a little too tired to sort this out here. Okay. So placement, station to bolt. I probably need to turn that around. I definitely need to turn that around. Configure you, rotate you, hit the arrow. Hello? Bolt straight? Why am I don't have the placement. That's stupid. Okay. That is not what I wanted. That's a whole section of that. I mean, I guess we could run that, but... But it's not actually what I wanted. So it's... Okay, maybe we do this anyway. It's off by 1. Okay. How about this? So it needs to come up here. That doesn't work. So it needs to be 1 further away, which probably makes it unsynced with these. Yes, it does. So it needs to be 1 further away. And now we're okay. Okay. So that means I put this exactly 1 block too far out. GG. So this needs to go here. Turn it on. And turn here. Grab more of these. Toss everything on the floor. My brain is slowly melting. Have a good night, Yunka. That was great. I do recognize that. Well, many of you know that I watch No Leaf Clover, and yeah, he streams late, really late here. So the other night I fell asleep while he was while watching his stream, and woke up to him raiding Kimmy, because it's just like I guess not like ready for a new voice, and my brain just went something changed and woke me up, and I was like, ah, yes, I can just turn this phone off by now. Okay, now I need that, which I've put away down here, I think. Pick these up again. Right, so yes, I put away all the materials I need. I need this, I need this, I need one of these, I need observers, I think maybe just one. And redstone dust I have. I think that might be everything I needed from that box. I constantly wake up when people are thanking you for it. Yeah, that's the same thing then. Oh, apparently there's supposed to be a lever floating in the air here. That seems great. Let's maybe put it here instead. Oh, okay. Sure. Right, and this needs to go up there. That turns on. Remove these. How do I place this in a reasonable way? I guess we gotta start from here or something. Because this goes on to here, yeah? Okay. And that is the first thing that we connect to. This is the first part of the regular bolt. There was a block in the way. Couldn't do that jump. I can just about reach this. Don't know if I need that. I apparently do. Okay, so that should be okay. Get on here. Great. Everything ended up just in the right location there. Perfect. This is... Wait, this is observing that direction. So we place it like this. Redstone dust all over the shop. Target blocks. And this needs to go away because that's where we take a redstone signal in a second. And apparently this schematic was made before I realized that I needed to slab a bunch of stuff. Can I access here and there? That, right? Don't mess that up, but that's fine. And now this one. And then we do this. Cool. Now we slab stuff. I guess we slab those, slab that. And I think that's it. I guess slab these. Did I do that on the other side and slab this? Okay, turn this thing off so I can actually see what's going on. Those are slab, that's slab, this is fine. I think this is everything. So this is what starts the bolt. Am I really not supposed to have any delay in between? I guess not. So this triggers, oh yeah, this triggers this thing, which moves it out. And then as this, yeah, the delay is in this rail unpowering. So I think we're basically done with the piston bolt, which means the only thing we need to do is hook up the chunk loaders. But the nice thing is we can test the piston bolt because we can write it. I don't have any finished cart that isn't a hopper cart, I guess, but that's fine. We should just make a joyride here. Because now it's weird. We should be in the state where I can jump on here, and the whole thing should just work. It did not. And my feeling there was that that was because of those. And is it the fact that I can no longer ride it myself? Are those corner rails correct? Did I point them the wrong way? Okay, I might have. These are... okay, hold on. This is backwards. So not only is the corners kind of not correct, they're not correct because I inverted the pistons. Because yeah, we need to manually move these over because yeah, it just didn't match up. The count didn't match up. Oops. Thank you. Give me that. Give me that. I said gimme. You. Remove. Slab. I'm not sure that it's not that does the slab somehow interfere, but it could be just that. Let's try it again. That's a lot better. A lot louder too. That was pretty fast. And pretty working. The cart will go in here somewhere. Yeah, because we don't want a cart that isn't a hopper cart in there. That is, that's awesome. So there's only the question of hooking the chunk loaders back up. What is going on here? What's going on here is we're making a teleportation system. The teleportation system is a enderpearl stasis chamber system. And this is the system that's going to send the signal through the nether that I want to teleport. So as you can see, it's a bit of stuff. But we're kind of putting the finishing touches to the lane here that will make this a two-way system right now, because it only works in one direction as of yet. But with this fixed, it will work in both directions, which is very cool. So basically, this is where it's supposed to enter this chunk loader, and this needs to go under this thing. Yeah. So it's basically here. Let me actually look at this for a second. That's, yeah. And then we pull it out of there with a repeater on one, yeah. I don't know why I put 3 there, but apparently I did, so let's just go with that, I suppose. And then the rest are down here. Okay. Turn this off. Oh, it's, is this fine now? 1, 2, 3. I should just see here. it starts there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, it's not. We need a repeater here. And on that side, I've put a repeater down at this section. So I guess I'll do that here too. That makes sense, right? I think so. But these are further for the other chunks. So if I... Ooh, did I do this wrong now? I guess not really, but we're supposed to take the next signal out like here, which won't work. Let's go look at this side. So here's the chunk boundary, and we take the signal out of the first available one, and we send it all the way down. Which I cannot do now because I've done this, so I would take it out of here. Which would be nice. So this needs to move down, which it can. I guess if I'm doing that, I would just move the entire staircase down. We can move it 1 and 2. I don't think that would hurt. Actually, I'm not entirely sure. The reason this is going kind of wrong is because this chunk is kind of not supposed to be included, because this chunk, we should have taken the signal way out here or something, but I guess we could. This is actually, is this a problem? This chunk will be loaded. This will power when this starts. I'm not sure. This might be a problem. We might not be fast enough here. In which case I'll have to figure out something temporary, because it's not supposed to look like this in the end. Okay, do I now have space for this? I do. Very nice. Okay, so we can do this. Place that there from underneath, because that makes sense. Place this here. Like so. Go get more materials. I don't need the chunk boundaries for now. More repeaters. Ever more repeaters. Okay. And I'm gonna need, I have redstone. I definitely have redstone. So, if I recall correctly, this is supposed to go until here and then start going down. That doesn't work. Oh, it doesn't work because this is directional. Right. So it goes until here, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so the repeater's there. I can place all the redstone by pointing at the ceiling here, which is weird, but it works. And then this is now going all the way here. Five, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That should be, yeah, that's close enough, right? Yeah. I mean, it should be fine to test this by powering this. We can power this block, I guess. And then this should reach all the way here, which it does. Which should have powered this. Triggered false. I don't know. What's this? That's power 1. And this is power 3. We can move this by 1. It's just would that definitely triggered. Now it says triggered true. Yeah. Do you have the redstone coming from the bolt at the next top? Not quite sure what you mean by the next top. What do you mean, this one? Or the next one over there? We definitely have this one. You can see the hitbox of it there. Okay, so the next one is chunk border is here. So we're taking this one. I should have placed, no, should do this. There. Good work. I guess I do need that to place this. I have a Minecraft problem. I'm not sure I will be able to help you with it. But hello. Wow. Yeah, I am getting tired. You can see I'm starting to misplace blocks by quite a bunch. Bringing a dungeon in my SMP. One of the hi. My name is Sliced, and I have a problem. My problem is Minecraft. So this is really nice because now this goes right on the chunk border, one from the chunk border, right underneath the takeout, which makes it really easy to remember. Well, except I, haven't made a takeout here, so that would be here. Yes. So that would go there, right? Right? Yes. That's not a problem. Well, I mean, it depends on how you view things, I suppose. Can I place this like this? Yes, I can. And then this, like, that is apparently already there. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. It's building, like, laying redstone when you can't see what's happening is annoying. Okay, so that should be right. And everything from now on should just be patterns, so like it should be fine. Although I guess it doesn't hurt to test it. I didn't want to test that one, but it's fine. It's an equally valid test. Triggered falls. Power 2. If this is power 2, then this should definitely be triggered. I know. So I probably just wasn't in range. Is there a way for players to breed wolves in a spot and have the pup be owned by them? The pup is always owned by... Wait. I'm not exactly sure. But also, like, what's your context of the question? Are you trying to do this in, like, survival, or are you trying to make a data pack for this? Because that does change things, you know? Survival. I can't remember what the definition is. I think the pup. Oh. So this is somebody's something? It's like a... I assume I should be fine moving this. So kind of need to lay this redstone line right through this thing. So if we back this out by 2 blocks, then we'll be fine. Marker for a path, yeah. So you're not going to see it if it's like underneath stuff anyway, so we'll do that, right? That's what I'm thinking too. I think this should be fine, and you'll see it better this way if it's like an actual thing you were meant to be following. So we'll put this there. We'll put this there. It's just so weird. Did I place that right? I hope I placed that right. Couldn't place another one anyway, so. Chunk borders there. This goes here. This goes here. So yeah, like the pups are either the owners or the breeders, and I can't remember. I guess if they were the owners, then it would be a question of which of the parents, which maybe indicates that it's not. But I'm very, very far from sure. I mean, have you tried it? Because I'm not sure. Is the ownership of the owner of the parent? In which case, I guess it's always the first parent. I think it's of the owner randomly chosen for the parents each time. That would make sense. Or it's the first parent you click, or the second parent you click, because that sometimes matters. I'll get the ownership of both, see, not them. Yeah, okay. So, like, I would say that without having them bring in at least one wolf of their own, and without making a data pack, I think you're out of luck. Like, I don't think that's a mechanism that you can change in survival. Right here. Have to drop that class? Yeah, I think. Or you'd have to figure out a way to like have 2 dogs for every player who might want to join. So they have to kind of prep by giving you 2 dogs. Which I understand might not be feasible, but that's the only way I can think about it. Those mechanics are a little like. There's some problems with them that might warrant looking more closely at. Because, like, I know there's some exploit stuff related to that too, where people like abuse the fact that they can manipulate somebody else's animals. You know, they can create more of somebody else's dogs. I can't remember what, but yeah, because the dogs like obviously attack people who are, you know, unfriendly to their owner. There's, you know, I don't know if that's the best design, I guess is what I'm saying. On the other hand, it's not something that you can change, so, you know, gotta live with it for now. We can dock it again and see if he has a workaround. Yeah. I mean, if he has some, then that's good. Doubt it though, because this is some fundamental part of the mechanism. Yeah, the cat thing. This is exactly what I'm talking about, right? This is some very subtle parts about like pets that are not ideal. Oops. How far do I have to go? A fair bit. I do want to get this done today though, because once this is the last piece that needs to be done to test Actually, I'm not entirely sure that I've set up the item filter for the station name on that side, but that's super quick to do. I have all the items for it. What am I working on? I'm working on a teleportation system. So this is 2 piston bolts that are going both ways to transfer the signals to this for the system. So like the bolts themselves are done, but the chunk loaders that go along the way need to trigger. So that's what I'm working on hooking up now to the signals. I'm missing a repeater here. No wait, I put it on this height. Yeah, so after this section is done, we'll have a 2-way system. And at that point, the only real thing that I'm missing to consider it like a fully working prototype system is a 3rd station, right? So that it's an actual switched network. But that is, yeah, this is not far away. Like, we're really, really getting there now, which is very lovely. I'm hoping all of these like end up in the right direction. I can't. It did. Okay. I did miss one. Thought I missed one. Okay, I'm still missing more. There we go. Here, there. My base is not next shopping this. Oh yeah, shopping district. This is there. Yeah, that's right. That is true.
Yay.
And that station doesn't exist yet, by the way, for this you haven't seen this. There's the only thing that exists out of the station is the name and a reserved space for it in the shopping district. But yeah, that probably means 1 switch in the system, which is enough to prove that it works. And like the switch is actually, it's a super complicated piece of redstone, but it's one of the least of my worries in the system, because like everything else has kind of failed in the previous versions of the system, but the switch has been reasonably secure. Like I've gotten messed up switches before, but it's always been because the input to the switches is wrong. Why am I hearing footsteps? Must be like below the ceiling. Okay, so I didn't do any of this. Did I do this? I guess I did. Yeah, after the shopping district is hooked up, if we have a 3-way system that fully works on the server, then I will share the schematic with people on the server so people can build by themselves. That's the plan. And then I will start working on the videos and stuff, and hopefully at that point, I will have more time. This is supposed to be that. I almost put the wrong thing in there, which would have been annoying. It's very hard to access. What? Having a good time? Well, you know, at least it won't be like in the middle of making God knows how many snapshot videos. Okay, that's done. Well, you know, I will have vacation at some point. It is a thing. And yes, I do have plenty of other stuff I want to do during my vacation, including many other video projects and stuff, but, you know. At least it won't be this bad. Please. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Come on. Okay. So we're at least seeing the end now. As 2 more to hook up. It's not bad. Why am I not picking up this? There we go. Where did I place this, right? Yeah. Come on. This is the worst part. It's like getting pretty tired. I really kind of, I really want to test this before we end today. Like, because if we do have that, that's a real big milestone, actually. Having a 2-way station that actually, like a 2-way segment that is fully operational. That's huge. More likely, it's going to be some random weird errors after iron out, though. This is always what happens. So that is done. This is not, though. And then all the connecting dust. The nice thing is we know all the chunk loaders work individually now, because they work the other direction. So it's all the connections that is the remaining part. Doesn't have to. We don't have to debug if it's the connection or the chunk loader. We know it's the connection. Wait. We don't need to load this because this is the same chunk as that exit. And if we've triggered this, then this is loaded, and that's the exit. Okay, so we don't need this. So we'll just do that, actually. And that's done. Okay. Am I actually done? Are we... Am I... Is it actually the case? Hello, folks! Welcome in! You arrive at a pivotal moment. Maybe. Thank you so much for the raid, Joel. Hope you had a good time today. I am going to step through this portal and we're gonna try it out! Oh, you had the Satisfactory today. Nice. Man, I need to play that again. It was such a long time I played it. I was like way back in early access stuff. So you joined us as I believe I might have fully completed the first kind of working segment 2-way of my teleportation system. It's still early access? Jeez. So I believe this is my... is this... That's on the wrong place. So the button needs to be here. I don't know if I have a pearl here. Yeah, this station is not entirely done, like in terms of design, as you might be able to tell. I want this button. And I want to move it down here. Okay, so it looks like I didn't have a pearl. So that primes the system. Is my filter set up? That would be in here. There's nothing in here. But it would be not that. It would be in this one, right? That's just a stone brick. That's probably not right. I'm gonna guess that is not entirely what it's meant to be. Yeah, that would be the one. Okay, so we have nothing set up here. Where did I put the shulker with all of the filter items, and it was not here, right? I guess I can make new ones. But yeah, I can. It might be over at the other base, so I can show you how this system works to begin with. For those of you who haven't seen it before. So, obviously, there's supposed to be a station building, and the other station, the other side is built, but this one isn't. So you can kind of see the guts of the thing here. It's a bunch of redstone, but basically, there's supposed to be a sign over here saying slicedlime. This is my player entry. So now that I've clicked that, we can. This lamp lights up. I know that my player is selected. This is the destination selected. This is my base. So click on that. This lights up. And then both go away because now the system is actually fired. So now there's a signal heading to the other station saying, okay, there's somebody who wants to teleport over to that station. That is like rushing through the nether right now. And I did actually modify that since the last time we tested, so hopefully it still works. But yeah, that sends a signal, it filters out in the other end, and here I am. And all I do then is I got given a new ender pearl, so I reset my stasis chamber here, and hello! And now I can go at my base. It's great! It's such a cool thing, and it works! Did I leave them here? I don't think I did. I think I left them in the nether, possibly. Yeah, it's none of these. Let me sleep this away. Yeah, I think they're on the nether floor, the nether roof, and I just need to go grab those things there. Yeah, so that has been working for a bit. The last few streams I've been decorating the station, so you can kind of see that it's kind of the same theme as my base here. And the idea is the stations are going to more or less have the same shape, but the material selection is going to be local to whatever the station leads to, right? So if I'm going to the shopping district, we make that look like the rest of the shopping district, which is a big mess of God knows how many themes. So I don't know quite how we do that. But yeah, you know, the spawn place is kind of a lot of cobble and mossy cobble and stuff. Now there are signs. Oh, on the spawn station? Thank you. So I think this... No? I left it over at the other end of this, maybe? And yeah, if you haven't seen this, the way this works in the nether and why it's so fast is because the whole system is based around a piston bolt. And so if I travel the way that the message goes in the nether, this happens. So excuse the noise. This is how the message travels through the nether. And as you can tell, it's fairly fast. And one of the cool things here is that because we're sending items through the nether portals and not players, items teleport through the nether portals instantly, right? So we don't have to wait the 10 seconds or whatever for the portal to go whooply woodly woodly whoosh. Now you can go to the nether, right? It just goes. So obviously that gets slowed down by a bunch of item filtering and hoppers and transfers and stuff, right? So it's not like it's. I think between these two, we calculated that it was just slightly faster, slightly slower than going the nether route. Here, this is what I want. So I didn't have as many as I thought. This filter needs to be set up for this, and it is. That's good. Okay. And yeah, you can click a button and then go like do stuff, right? So I guess I should have brought the other chest with the iron, which is now over at the other end. That's unfortunate. Let me grab more of these. Plus, it's, you know, obviously a much more civilized and nice way to travel than to, you know, like have to portal through stuff and go through the nether tunnels and stuff. This is obviously much more nice and, you know, a comfortable way to travel. One might say more modern. You're just staying in the comfort of the overworld all along. Alright. So I need this anvil. Because I think I had like, what was that? 16 left of my own tokens. That is not enough. So we're using iron nuggets for player tickets. And we're using gold nuggets for destination tickets. Oh, do I have this set up? Maybe I don't. That should be enough, though. Oh, I have several there. Okay, it's fine. So let's go set this station up, for me at least, and make sure the tickets are in there, and then try it. And this is kind of a nervous moment, because, yeah, it's annoying if this doesn't work, and it's actually not the easiest thing to debug. Alright, so I need to set up this filter. And it would have been nice to remember exactly how I set them up. Silly. I need... Where'd my tickets go? There. I think I just set them up like this, right? Oh, that was smart. Of course that would happen. I'm gonna have to wait for the filter to deactivate. There we go. And I can grab the overflow. Okay, so that's my filter setup. Now we've got this, and then we need to set up destination selector for my base. If it isn't already, it might be. It might also have a like a temporary thing I put in there at the very beginning. So let's take a look at this. As Lime's base, I think that's what they're supposed to be called. I left the other shulker in the middle of the machine. Great work. Maybe there? Okay, we're good. Okay, so get rid of these, pick up Lime space. Just toss these in here. They do stack. Very nice, okay. So a moment of truth then. Wait, do I have my tickets in here? Are they correct? They're correct, yes. Okay. Alright, well, I want to go to my base. Alright, yeah, okay. Got some temp science there, it's fine. Let's go. Oh, I'm standing poorly. I didn't accidentally pick anything up. No. Will it work? Oh god. Will it work? Please work. Please work. I have no idea what I would have done wrong if this doesn't work. I guess maybe I haven't set up the trash items and another. I'm pretty sure I did, though. I'm pretty sure I did. Wait. No, this was the one that worked all the time. Right, so it's the other way that I'm worried about. So wait, well, yes, I have to fix this filter first. That's what... Shouldn't it have triggered? Did it just stop working because I was worried I messed something up? Hold on. Oh wait, I might have used up all the minecarts, so we didn't fill in many minecarts. Now I demoed it a couple of times. Ah, there was a couple of minecarts. I didn't pick anything up. No. It definitely... Or did I not? I did reset my pearl. Did I accidentally trigger something that would have... Okay. Well, let's go see. Okay, I picked up an item here. So the item never made it to here. Okay, so that's a problem we've seen before. So there's only... Yeah. So here's what's supposed to happen. They're supposed to end up in here. But sometimes for some reason it doesn't get far enough here. Which is fixable, but annoying. So they come from there. Let's see. Looking forward to that portal change now. So they come from there, and they go outwards, and we even extended this by one already. That is unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, we might have to extend it one more. I guess another thing we could do is move it up by one, or rather move the portal down by one, so they pop out higher and have more of a chance to move all the way. Because now, like, it's on the second layer here. But I guess for now, I'll put these back, and we'll just try again. Because this is an error I've seen before. It's a kind of it's a random occurrence, I guess. You found what? What have you been trying to find? Posting that in the stream chat is probably going to be a better place than posting it in game. Okay, so this goes back up on this side, right? Yes. Let's try it again. Let's just see, because yeah, this is a known problem. I kinda know how to fix it. Happens like maybe 1 out of 10 times or something. It is annoying, but let's see. Worst case, I'll have to redesign the nether side of the station to have a hopper minecart underneath or like smashed inside the portal frame, or even underneath would work, I guess. Hey, there we go. Now comes the big question, though: does it work the other way? Which is the kind of unknown part. I'm pretty sure I've set this up. I want to go to spawn, please. Okay. Let's go watch the sunset over my portal project here. Do I dare to hope? Do I dare to hope? I don't know. Suitably epic music. Come on, work. Work, please. No, it doesn't work. Okay. Okay. All right. Suitably epic music for it to fail, I suppose. So on this side, they should have come out. I didn't pick up any. They're not stuck here. There are minecarts. So probably a chunk loader didn't trigger. And that means the cart is stuck here somewhere. No? Did I miss it? Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. All right. This makes a lot of sense. This is a chunk boundary. It's the first chunk boundary, and it's exactly what I was worried about when we were connecting this up, right? This takeout for this is too late because of this weird connection that is basically the way this is wired into the system right now, and that is easy to fix actually, which is nice. And the way to fix it is we just connect this to a signal from over here, which is this thing. It's actually like prepared for that connection, so we just connect it. This is one you said you were missing. I wasn't missing. I was just trying to take it out of the place where it's, you know, where that was, which obviously wasn't enough. You know what? Let's just move from this side. This torch was gonna fire. Can I just, if I fire this torch right now? This side would be fine. It won't trigger that side, so we'll just like power the rail. Yeah, this is fine. Do I need this? Yes. Okay, whatever. I guess we'll put it at the same place as the other ones then, which is here. Okay. Let's go take care of this cart, because this is now stuck here. This is a bunch of stuff in it that I can't really pick up right now, so you're just gonna get off the trail for now. We'll deal with you later, and we go try again. So that was probably the one problem that I kind of foresaw that might happen here. So now if it doesn't work again, we're kind of in uncharted territory. It's likely a similar error, I guess, but why does it have to be raining all the time? Okay, whatever. I want to go to the spawn place. Let's go. And I need a snack for my travels. I wonder if I could go all the way to my bed and sleep before it teleported me. That feels like a no, right? It would have had time. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so still didn't work. Okay, let me in. Okay, that time I picked up an item here. Yeah, so we definitely have this problem again. Dang it. Okay, so I'm going to have to redesign the nether side to have a hopper card, I think. It's either that or try to move the entire portal down on the overworld side to have the item kind of fling a little further. But honestly, that feels less secure. Okay, so that was the same problem as we had the first time around, which is kind of good because we don't have an extra problem to solve. We just have a flaw in the system that I know I'll need to sort out before we can kind of extend it. Let's go to spawn, please. And you know, this is the nice part. Like I can just wander around now. I can go watch my base, you know. I wonder how much stuff is in my honey farm down there. Hey, you're up, Scallion. Should have worked by now if it would work, right? Probably won't work. Probably stuck somewhere still. I feel like it would have been. Yeah. Might be the same error again, to be honest. Like that, because that is a flaw. I thought it was like maybe 1 out of 10, but of course it's possible that we were unlucky. It also might be slightly more common. Maybe it's like 1 out of 4. Okay, I don't have... I'm sure I have a pearl on this side. Oh, the pearl tower? Oh no. Okay, so we don't have anything there. Let's turn on the hitboxes. So probably something is not connected along the way. Yeah, okay, so it's not the same place. That's good. Okay, almost all the way. Nice. Okay. So I probably just missed a piece of redstone dust or something here then. So this is a chunk powder. Yep. That would mean that we failed to trigger that chunk loader from here. So this... Let's do this to begin with. There is some dust there. So if we power this, that powers this. I mean, that looks like it goes all the way. Hold on you just a moment. Oh. Wait. So does this chunk loader not work and it doesn't matter because this is like right next to the exit portal? Oh boy. Why isn't this working? I used regular minecarts in these, right? They're not... Yeah, they're just minecarts. Okay. So did I just forget to put a minecart in there? Because that seems like an extremely silly error. Okay. I'm just really hoping that there isn't a case where we sometimes lose a minecart in these loaders, because I'm very dependent on these loaders. But now that works fine. And I think... Well... This would still have to work for the other way to work, though, right? Item pops out there. That loads that chunk and this chunk. No, well, I guess that would still trigger that loader, maybe? So, yeah, that might work, actually. Even if this loader was broken all the time. Now it seems fixed. So, I guess we kind of just assume that it's fixed. Can I get up here, maybe? Get rid of this cart. Alright. Let's try it again. Just one error fixed at a time. Because that would be so cool. Like, imagine, like, if we can fix that one, like, items getting stuck on the portal frame problem, and decorate that other portal, that other station, then we'd actually have a super slick system that works and that is, like, that looks nice, and that is kind of a demo on how the thing is supposed to look and work. So that is really cool. would be cool. Third time's the charm. Do we dare hope? I don't know. I would like that. Can I be at spawn, please? Oh, it would have been by now. Oh, dang it. So close. Okay. So why not this time? I mean, this far, the errors have been kind of... Okay, now it's that bug again. So that's fine. We know about that. We just try again. Okay, good. Good, but bad. I mean, I guess we've proven that that is still a fairly frequent problem at this point. And it does completely mess up the system if it happens. So I 100% need to redesign the nether stations to pull those with a hopper minecart smashed into the frame instead, I think. It would even work underneath the frame, right? Yeah, it would. So we could just put a hopper minecart underneath the frame and lift the entire portal by 2 blocks, I guess it would have to be. Then I would have to move the other side of the portal up by a couple of blocks too. It's probably doable. I have no sense of the timing here. Did it fail again? Probably failed again, right? What do we say? 5th time's the charm? Oh. Okay, same problem. Good, but not so good. But good. More good than bad at this point. Okay, can we just, like, not have that problem happen at once? Because I'm pretty sure that we would get the cart all the way to the other station, at least, if it didn't. Please! Please! I beg of you! I wonder if I should make some form of door here, or if we just leave it like this. I'm kind of inclined to just leave it open. Because that's... Like, I do have piston doors over in the storage. But I kind of like this being open. I would also like if the system worked. The numeric exit codes, suppose. So it's the same again? It's the same again. Come on! Like, why does that have to keep happening now? So, this one we've actually kind of moved back by one already. No, it's the same. It's 2 turn, 1, 2. So they're the same distance, actually. So we've just been extremely unlucky now. Because it keeps repeating the same problem that we know that we've gotten past several times in the past. So, blah. Please. Game, I need to end this stream. I need to go do some stuff and then go sleep. Why are you doing this to me? Maybe we put some more like an archway around this outer part. Maybe that just makes it look nicer. Lime luck, yeah. Game is just saying me like you can't have the satisfaction of this without fixing this problem. This is stupid. Like, I think it failed again. Certainly failed again. Did it fail the same way again? Because like that seems completely unreasonable. Why would it work like 2 times in a row and then okay, that wasn't the problem this time. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't pick up any more. I didn't hear any click, and I think I had 3 before, so it's a different problem this time. I appreciate that game. Thank you. Alright. It's stuck in the same place. Okay. Interesting, alright. Why would it... Okay, so this... Wait, so if it makes it... to here... That means we never triggered this. Right? Which means we should be looking at this. Let's just test this. Okay, that certainly is not working. Do we have dust? We do have dust. This is working. We're missing a dust up here somewhere, right? We are. That clicked, and I saw the thing. Cool. Easy enough. Good. We were kind of littering the nether with carts now. That's fine. I don't have the inventory space to just like deal with all these carts. Well done, Lime. I'm a master of parkour. So we're gonna shove you out of the way. Let's actually double check that we have enough carts in this system. We should, because this is the direction we've been traveling all the time. So we've been kind of gathering up all the carts on this side. But it doesn't hurt to double check. We certainly have carts. Okay, good. Alright, let's try it again. Please. Here. Let's go. Okay. All I want is for this to work once. Okay, we're going to spawn. A billionth times the charm. Sure, yeah. I need to figure out what to do with this too. I think I just want to replace it all with this type of styling. Because I really liked how this hill turned out. Come on, game. Hey! Let's go! I have a lot of chests already set up for hopper carts. So I'm not worried about that. Okay, sweet. And then we can go back. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna go back, and I realized I forgot to put Pearl back in here, so I'm gonna do that real quick before we leave. Obviously, this station also has the same kind of problem with the items getting stuck, so I need to fix that on both stations. So it's possible that this won't work now. But yeah, we do have 2 stations that are now equally functional, and I've traveled back and forth using them. Sweet. And this is a super good feeling, like teleporting here and just exiting into a finished station, that feels so good, man. Okay. All right. Mission accomplished, I would say, for a stream that started late because of the snapshot video, and it still made the entire piston bolt, the entire connection, fixed it all up so it actually works. Obviously, I'm not like thrilled by the fact that we have a fairly frequent error in the way we transfer items to the nether, right? But still, I would say that I'm happy about the fact that I know that there's one error and the rest of the system works, and I can work on that. Is it more intended for private bases? Can it be used for public places like the pyramid? No, it would be great to have it for the pyramid. Like, it's a transport network. Pyramid would be great. I really want one for the ice boat raceway. Like, the further away, the more the benefit of the system also. Right? Because so the further it is to somewhere, the more this is going to be faster. So yeah, like, absolutely. We just gotta, iron out the kinks in the system, and then build a third one so that we can prove that it works with a switch. And once that's done, we have a working system that can just be extended. Because, right, these are just stations. We could just add more to them. And these are just players. So, and this wall is specifically made to be extendable. Like, we can, if we need more space, we can add more space to the system easily. We need one room for each person. No, well, you need, so here you have these are the people, and then in the arrival hall, these are the people. So there are equally many here as up there, and all you need to do to extend this is extend it by one here, right? So this wall would need to move. You make 2 more filters here and 2 more of these chambers, right? It's not, yeah, it's not super easy, but it's also not a ton of work. And once you've done it a couple of times, you will know how to build that, right? And, if we have a number of people in the system, then all the new stations we just build them with that amount of people. But for now, I'm just trying to get to the point where we have the components and we know that they work, which is, where I feel like 2 big steps away from that. We need a switch. We need the transfer bug here fixed, basically. Oh yeah. Yeah, Faro figured it out. But that said, those 2 stations were actually, like, the mechanisms were done. But the idea is, as soon as we have those 2 things fixed, and maybe tried out a turn in the nether, then I'm going to share the schematics so that people can build this. You don't have to build, like, I don't have to be a part of building everything. Yeah, like, if you have a place that you travel a lot, go ahead and build a station. Like, it's a bunch of work, but then once you've done it, it's the most cool and the most convenient and the most awesome way to travel. So, do it. But yeah, we gotta iron out this system first. But yeah, I'm very happy with this. Very cool. But yeah, I do need to work tomorrow, so this is probably enough. Let's see, where are we going today? Yeah, let's do this. Let us head over to the one and only Bruno, who is an awesome streamer. If you haven't seen him, definitely join this raid and check him out. Thank you so much, everybody. This was fun. yeah, I think my streams are fine this weekend. I've had so many like other things scheduled and stuff. I think this weekend is fine, as like per usual. I do still need to put like 4 million hours into making the big update video, so we'll see. But hopefully this weekend I can actually get to play some. But I'm happy about this. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time, whenever that happens to be. Take care. Have a good one.